Hello, today will be a tutorial on how to model a car like this in low poly. So first thing we need to go on the blueprints.com and to find what car we want to model. So I choose the Mini Cooper Works R56. So here is the blueprint, and open it in new tab and download it. So we open the Blender with a new scene, and I prefer to delete this for now. We'll go into modeling. I'll divide my workspace in 4 little ones, just like this, to go with different perspective and want to see the model. So here I'll go on top view. Here will be the side view, and here the front and the rear view. So now we will drag and drop the image into our scene. Also, an important thing will be to get the right dimension of the car, to know how to put in the blueprints. So to start with, I will make this cube in all perspectives to be transparent. So to get dimensions, we'll go on the internet and search it. I found it on this site. So X is the width, the length. I'll bring this. So now we are done with the right dimensions. Okay, now we need to put and to scale the blueprints. Like that. Now we'll set the blueprints to go on back and display only on this axis. Now we can go ahead and duplicate that and rotate to get in the other views. Because it was scaled before that, it is easy just to copy and place it into the box. So here also we need the rear view, so duplicate that, rotate on Z180, control numpad 1 will go in the rear view, G to move, duplicate X90, X, rotate X90, rotate Z 90, G to move a little closer. So now we are ready to start. Hide the cube. A very important thing, we need to put snap to vertex, and we should enable some add-ons to be easier to work. So first one will be extra objects, and another one is F2. So we'll go and add a mesh, single verge, add verge. So here it is. We will start with the front. Also, an important thing is to have a real car footage to understand some difficult parts. So right here, like a wheel arch, and I know what I need to put right here. Next step will be very easy, and also before work we need to enable auto merge. We'll need that in future. Now to start we just need to extrude this verge and follow the car body. Actually, I think we need to start not here. Delete this. We will start here. So we are done with this first wheel arch. The second will be just like that. We just need to repeat that and for rear wheel arch also. So next I will select all the vertices and move it in the right place. To finish the wheel arch, we go to the first vertex, hold Ctrl and choose the last vertex. It will choose the shortest path to that vertex. We'll extrude it and scale down, so it needs to be right about here, and I'm just moving it to get the right shape. And now the same way, scale. Okay. But also we will need to extrude to move this in the right place, right here. Now we will do the same for the rear arch. So now we are done with wheel arches. As we can see here, I need to move this in the right place. So this vertex goes here. This one will be right here. The bottom one right above here. Let's see how it looks. Okay. Now we go for the doors. I will just connect these two vertices. I will add a new one with lookup. So just go Ctrl R. To move it on this edge, we need to press GG. So G twice. Move in the right place. Ctrl R, GG. Move. Extrude right above here and there. Extrude. So connect the two. Move a little bit. Now we go with Windows. Here, Control Snap. Here. Snap. Control R, I forgot. GG. Extrude. Connect. So let's put it in the right place. As you can see in the front perspective view, we need to move the wheel arches in a little bit, just to follow the shape of the car. Okay, but I think we can box select these vertices and hide them for now. Let's follow the shape of the car. And now an important thing, I'll add the modifier, the mirror modifier. Be sure that you enable clipping, and that way connect this vertex. We need to move this out a little bit, right about here, and this vertex here. Give it a little bit of roundness. Okay, this should go here. This one is the bottom one. Okay, this is the top one. As we can see, we have here a little bump. Let me see. Okay, we'll just Ctrl R this and G to move right here. So there, the number plate is flat. We'll go for that now. To extrude this vertex, we need to disable clipping. Extrude. Just follow the shape, and now we'll need to enable it back. We need to move this in right there. This should go here. Now we need to model the headlights. So this is nothing difficult, just extruding the vertices and moving it in the right place. Also, don't forget to check it. As you can see, it is a little bit flat, but in the image it is rounded. So to round it, I'll select all the vertices, extrude, right click, inset, not inset but scale. We'll scale it down here and we move it out a little bit. Okay, and create the face. So as you can see, it's a little bit rounded. Now we go up with rear window. Just moving it in the right place, nothing difficult. I think here we will need some loop cuts, so Ctrl R and G to move it. I don't like how this line goes here, so I need to cut it. Yeah, right there. Extrude and connected that vertex, and it needs to be a little bit down. So right there. Now to make the work easier, I will just select these vertices, these two vertices, and extrude it down and do Z axis right there. So we finished with the back. We can bring all the vertices back. Okay, extrude and connect that too. Now we'll make the rear wing or spoiler. Connect that too. Move a little bit. Bring it up. Now extrude that faces there. Here we will flatten it really quick. We just need to size Y0. And I think we don't need these vertices anymore. Delete vertices. To finish with the wing, I will just create a face, and that is done. To create the roof easier, we will just select these vertices and we will extrude along the y-axis. Here move it in the right place. Now extrude and connect that too. Also, as you can see here, the roof goes a little bit up, so I'll just look at this, place it where I need, and move it up. Also, these two vertices go a little bit down to see where I need the front view. Okay. And we are done. Now, to finish the roof, select vertices. Be sure you selected all the vertices. Hit F. Now we will model the front and we will hide the back. We will start with the front window. Extrude, connect, move with G. We need here the top view, G in the right place. We have this body line, we should follow it. Also from this point we will extrude and follow the top line that goes here. It goes right on up on the headlight. So as the rear light, we will just follow the shape, connecting the vertices. And we will round it up just like we did with the rear headlight. Now we will do this hole in the hood. So to do it I just extrude and move this in the right place. So the tricky part of this was that here I go with this bottom part, but here I see the hole, so I need to down it a little bit, right about there, and then to make the hole, and move it in the right place, right there. Now I'm making the grid, the front grid. I need to connect this with that vertices, so I just go GG, move G and connect, so we get the right shape. Okay, go there and connect. This vertex should go there. Yeah, and connect with headlight. Now I just outline the bumper elements. And here I'll make the square for the number plate. So GG there, before that Ctrl R, GG, extrude and connect. unhide the rest of the car, and now we'll just go and start making the faces, creating like that the elements of the car. Now that we finished with body of the car, we'll make space for wheels. So we'll go ahead and select all that. Extrude along x-axis, scale along x0 to make it flat, and we'll go right about here. The same for the rear. Now we will make the bottom of the car, and we will just extrude these faces along x-axis. For that difficult part, I'll just go for the first vertex and the last vertex, hold Ctrl, they will select and I will create a face. The same for the back and the front. The wheels for this car I will make in another tutorial, but now I will paint this. Go to shading, select material, Shift A to add the image texture. I'll put it to closest and I'll open this. UV reset. Select all scale 0 to make just a point of them. Make more room to do the car. I think I'll go with a red and black combination. To see this, I'll go here and see the texture, not the material. G to move, and red color. Yeah, red, the roof black, wheel arches black. So Ctrl plus to select the near faces, G to move to black. Also here, okay, I'll deselect those for now. and G, move black. The same for the back. G, black. The bottom of the car also will be black. So, and this little part where the exhaust will go. This part also will be black. As you can see, this part goes really ugly, so I'll go and change it. Now it looks better. For now I'll just go and make the headlights white and the backlights red, the darker red. For the front side, oh my. Also we should make this one black to match the combination. Now I'll go ahead and just inset B for boundary, inset, extrude on the y-axis, scale on the y0 to make it that. G to make it black. And the borders also are black, so G, black. I'll do the same for the hood hole. Extrude on the y-axis, scale y0 to make it flat. And G to make it black. For these parts I will also inset, extrude Y, scale Y0, G, black. And for this little one too, extrude Y, G, black. The windows front one I'll make lighter gray. Oops, except for this one. Why? Okay. And the back one a dark gray. Also I forget to do the rear view mirrors. Just go here, Shift A, add a cube, enable clipping, move it, and scale it down, scale. It is a little bit round one, but I will make a more square. Scale, rotate the Z, G, extrude, no, move this face, Ctrl R to make loop cut right there, select this face, move it here. Oh, that edge go here. Another loop cut here to move this edge to make a little bit rounder. Okay, I will scale the whole thing on the z-axis. Scale Z like that. And this face too. Now view selected, go and select the bottom one, extrude, and the G to move it in the car. Also rotate, no, scale X0, move it in the car. And now we can go and edit it. So select all, scale 0, G to make it black. I will select these faces and make one out of them, inset it like this, and make it shiny gray like a mirror. So this is our car. Let's also see it in texture. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see the future tutorial of the wheels and the headlights. Also go on patreon.com/Morosky to support me, and also follow me on the Instagram. I put there cool photos. Also, if you want me to make your car, or just to give you one of my previous build car, just go ahead and order it on Fiverr. All the links will be down in the description.